Hello, Cathedral fan and basketball family and Middlebridge basketball family. We're here again on the grind. This is Coach Sammy Kalajaye on the freshman team.
And this is Coach Alex Laborda, the JV team.
And here we're going to do our top 8, our roll call, the players that have been really showing out and doing good in practice, and on our Friday scrimmage. First person I got today is Kevin Twistup. He's in our point guard. He's working hard, knowing the offense, always giving maximum effort. He does work on his ball handling, but those are things that he's actually getting better at. And even at the scrimmage today, he's figuring stuff out.
Right now, the top player on the team, I would have to say, is Alexis. He's been putting in work consistently over the time of practice, getting a lot better. He's been constantly pushing himself, trying to make sure he's getting better and the people around him are doing what they got to do to get better. And today, he really showed up in the scrimmage defensively. He had 3 steals today, 4 assists off the 3 steals for layups.
All right, okay. The other person I got right now is Spencer. Spencer is one of our most talented players, and I'm constantly on him and giving him a hard time. But he's been really responding to that. Even though I'm on him, he's still working hard every day in practice. He's still getting on his teammates, and he's still trying to do what he's supposed to do. Even when he messes up, he comes back harder and does what he's supposed to do. He's not giving up. He's not dropped his head, no matter how hard on him. And I'm really respecting that, and I'm looking at how he's improving and getting his game ready. So one day he will definitely be able to play at the next level.
Another player I have to mention is Arthur. He really steps up in practice. He becomes a leader of the team. He kind of lets them know where to be and what they're doing wrong before I even have to step in and say anything. He pulls his team together a lot. He played big minutes today. For us today, too, in the scrimmage. He had a couple of steals, good defensive effort, and he keeps his head up on the court, always looking for the next opportunity, never lets an opportunity knock him down.
The person I want to talk about is Nathan. Rubio has been playing great. He surprised me each and every day in practice. As soon as I put him in, he knows what he's supposed to do in the right spot, running the correct offense. And his problem is he always wants to do so well that he puts his head down and it gets annoying. But he knows he wants to work hard and he wants to be better. So I'm really happy at improving Nathan. And like I tell them every day in practice, make me have to play you. And Nathan Rubio is one person that's really doing that right now.
Mentioning forcing people to have to play, I have to talk about Kilmer. Every week, Kilmer forces me to leave him on the court in every facet of the game. Offense, defense, his pressure. He just goes out there and tries to do it all. And that's what I really enjoy about Kilmer.
Alright, the last person I really need to talk about is Sai. Sai has been an eye-opener for me in that every drill he's gotten better. I tell him something once, he picks it up immediately. He still needs to be more aggressive and shoot the ball, which is funny to say, but his ball handling gets better every day. His awareness on the court, his defense, every single thing he improves on. I don't have to tell him something twice. And it really makes it easier on me as a coach when there's something you don't have to worry about because he's constantly doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Last person I have to mention is Joey. Joey is the only person I have ever seen be aggressive with a smile on the entire time. He'll go out, box out, put elbows into you, and then look at you and smile. But I like that about him. He goes out, plays hard, and he's really enjoying himself on the court. All right, Sammy, I think it's time to take a stab at it. Let's talk about a couple of players who we think can really improve or have the potential to improve. I'm going to let you go first. Do that.
Alright, the one person I always get on, always, is Makai. Makai, he has potential to be one of our best players. He has potential to work hard and get stuff done. And you've seen him too. Makai was tripping me out when he wasn't running hard, wasn't playing D, was lazy. And then this past 3-4 days, Makai's turned it up. He's been on, he wants to play. He's working hard, running the offense, doing everything they're supposed to do. He was actually giving JV some buckets for the first time. So he was playing hard today.
Pulling the ball down the court, driving the ball.
Yeah, I'm happy for Makai. And he's pushing, like I say, forced me to play you. Makai's finally doing that. He's forcing me to have to get him on the court and not let him off. And today he actually showed some fight.
I'm going to have to say Elijah Corals. This boy is Bambi. If he would get his legs under him, he would be a full force on the court. But he plays with stars in his eyes. We have to get him aggressive, stop fading away from his shots, going towards people, going through people. Just
He said
like a
Bambi.
little bulldozer.
My second stab at it is Mikolo. Mikolo is literally my coach on the floor. That's what I tell him. If he messes up on me and him, on scream at him, he gets no leeway because his dad was a coach, so he understands what he's supposed to do. He has to know where he's supposed to be, and I'm super hard on him, but he's playing well. We're running our offense. Mikolo runs his own thing at times, but it's always in the flow and gets us going, and you get a game in the basket. The only problem I have with Mikolo is he doesn't understand that he has two hands. So he like forgets that he can use the left hand at times, and did it 2 or 3 times today where he's shooting layups and hitting the bottom of the rim. I'm like, Mikolo, use that left hand. Besides that, Mikolo is really working hard and he's playing well.
Alright guys, that was the weekly wrap up of the grind. I'm Coach Alex Laborde of the JV team.
And I'm Coach Sammy Kalajaya of the freshman team.